I need something with Brian Tyree Henry and Aaron Taylor Johnson again because they were absolutely phenomenal. I'm honestly going to say this. They are the best duo of 2022. Hey guys, welcome back to Canon Cinema. I'm Amanda, otherwise known as AMX NDA Reviews on Twitter, Instagram, and Letterboxd. Today I will be reviewing Bullet Train. Now, I'm not a fan of John Wick, but I am a fan of Atomic Blonde just because of Charlize Theron and Sofia Boutella. I thought it was such a fun movie. And I also think that Bullet Train is a fun movie. Yes, there are plenty of issues with it, but I had a lot of fun with this cast, and there's a lot of moving parts. I think that getting different assassins on the train, all on board to go to one specific destination with a common enemy was pretty straightforward, and it was a lot of fun meeting these characters, and they all came in at the right time to kind of push the story forward, and it turned into like a little like murder mystery at the same time, which I really appreciated. But ultimately, at the end, the story wasn't strong enough to be like, oh my God, like this reveal, and then this is what's actually happening. Like it didn't really kick in. But if you have a good audience with Bullet Train, I think that makes the experience a bit more fun. I had a great audience. I had my friends with me, and they're pretty funny with their commentary, so it was good. The thing about this cast is that they slowly build it up, and I really liked that they had individual backstories with these characters, and that the editing really helped cut those scenes together, the flashbacks, and then kind of like fast forwarding to present day as to why they're on the bullet train. I thought that really worked. For me, Brad Pitt's character, Ladybug, got old real fast. Like the first 15 minutes, I was on board with him, but then once you meet Lemon and Tangerine, Brian Tyree Henry and freaking Aaron Taylor Johnson, the best duo that I've seen all year, to be perfectly honest. They are so freaking good. So when you put Lemon and Tangerine on screen, like I don't even care what's happening to the rest of these people. I don't care. I really don't care. They're all diesels in my book. Okay, they're all diesels according to Lemon. So I had a lot of fun with them. They carried the entire film. Every single scene that Aaron Taylor Johnson was in, he looked like a 5-course meal. And then his accent on top of that was just a lot of fun. His banter with Brian Tyree Henry, a lot of fun. And it just got better and better as the movie went on with Aaron Taylor Johnson and Brian Tyree Henry. And also, like, obviously, like, Aaron Taylor Johnson looks like a specimen. Like, he looks so good. I couldn't get over it. Like, it's really hard not to stare at him the entire time you're watching this movie because costume design, chef's kiss, like, oh my God, the rings, the jewelry, the mustache that only him and apparently Chris Evans can pull off, the long curly hair just being disheveled by the end of it, the buttons unbuttoning, and there's everything about, I'm going off on a tangent, damn, but ATJ, my God, what a great secondary character. Like, I really love Tangerine in this. And then we switch gears to Brian Tyree Henry, who's just like the most lovable and snarky person, who is also like extremely attractive in just the way he carries himself, his confidence. And then he's just so endearing and adorable because of the entire Thomas the Tank Engine, metaphors and trying to figure out people's personality through the stickers of like Percy and Diesel and Thomas. And it's so freaking cute. Like they have such a different dynamic where Lemon's a bit more approachable and then Tangerine's more of like this mysterious badass type of thing. So they complement each other extremely well. They're still brutal when they attack people. Let's not get that mixed up, because I think that's the best thing about Lemon is that he's very approachable, but he will beat you. He will ruin you and he will end you. One of my favorite sequences in Bullet Train is when they're trying to count the amount of people that they killed. And it was like 17, 18. And then they went to do flashbacks and then the quick editing of all these brutal kills just to show how bad they are for assassins. They're like brutal. And the reason why they're on the bullet train. So this entire review is just going to be about Lemon and Tangerine because I love their dynamic. I want Brian Tyree Henry and Aaron Taylor Johnson to do more movies together. I think if we do like a buddy cop co-leads in the future, I will be there. They have excellent chemistry and they made this movie. Their secondary characters, like I said, carried the entire movie. The action was really good, don't get me wrong, but it just felt like Brad Pitt had plot armor and the whole excuse of him having bad luck and that's why certain things happen to him I get it, don't get me wrong, but it's also just too over exaggerated and over the top for me to be like, oh my God, that action scene was really good. Like, there were just some things that just didn't stick, especially the third act. I was floored with how far they took the bullet train. I think that is what made it less believable and took me out of the film entirely. Like, I was having a damn good time up until the end of this movie, and then it just got carried away. It really did. I know there's not a clear way to kind of stop the bullet train, obviously, but it just didn't work for me. It was too over the top. And the one thing that I have to say, no offense to Joey King, but oh my God, I know that we were supposed to hate the character, but I did not expect to hate her the second she came on screen. Like, I don't know what it was, but her character just bothered me from the very beginning of this movie. And I hated seeing her on screen. It was just something, and she did the job. I guess she did the job. That's why she was cast. It was bad. It was bad. Like, I just did not care for her storyline whatsoever. I feel like Logan Lerman was a bit wasted. Honestly, the best one-off character that came into this movie, okay, was Bad Bunny. Killed it. I wanted to know more. I thought he had the most fascinating backstory out of everyone, and he just looks so cool. They did a great job with Bad Bunny. But seeing him in Bullet Train just got me really excited for El Muerto from Sony. Like, I am stoked for that movie because Bad Bunny I saw him in this, and I'm like, yes, I can see the vision, Sony. I can see the vision, and I like it. So I'm excited for that. I thought Zazie Beetz was wasted. Like, I understand that you wanted to bring her in. I understand the reasoning. But I feel like she could have done a lot more. Again, another like one-off type character that I didn't understand it. And also, like, Karen Fukuhara was wasted. She's adorable, don't get me wrong, but I feel like there could have been a bit more there. And yeah, the cameos were really good too. I like them. Whenever I see one of them on screen, I just get really happy because they've been out of the spotlight for a while. So just to see them come back and absolutely kill it and having everyone love that person just really warms my heart because they deserve all the good things. I absolutely love seeing them on screen again. I won't spoil it, but there were 3 cameos in this that I was like really happy about. One, the second one I knew was coming, and then the third one I'm like, why are you here? So that's kind of the vibes there. But yeah, Brad Pitt was kind of overshadowed by every other person in this cast. That's a testament to how great the cast is, I guess. But his character, Ladybug, God, oh my God, just bothered me so much. And it's the Lemon and Tangerine show, so I would love a prequel with the two of them. Give me a spin-off with the two of them. Something. I need something with Brian Tyree Henry and Aaron Taylor Johnson again, because they were absolutely phenomenal. I'm honestly going to say this. They are the best duo of 2022. They really are. I didn't expect that, and I had so much fun with Bullet Train. So I gave Bullet Train a 3.5 out of 5. There were some issues with it, but it's a damn good time. It is so entertaining. Make sure to watch it in IMAX too. It's just a lot of fun. And again, thank you, Aaron Taylor Johnson, because thank you for everything that you have done in Bullet Train. I will actually buy the DVD so I can watch it again over and over again because you were great. You were so great. Give him a leading role, please. It's about time. I know he's going to be in Kraven the Hunter, but I just need something that's not like Marvel related. I want him to be a leading man because I think he does have the chops for it. He definitely has the look. So this is like an Aaron Taylor Johnson, praising review because he's just so great. And I want to see more of him. So if you guys enjoyed Bullet Train, let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. You can always follow me over at AMX NDA Reviews on Twitter, Instagram, and Letterboxd. I'll catch you guys next time. Keep watching movies.